My name is Idali Gomez. I am 15 years old and have been with Mis Quince Anos since the first Quinceañera Expo in 2014. I quickly found out this was more than just a contest. It was a learning opportunity on several topics, such as teen pregnancy, domestic violence, dating violence, bullying, and goal setting. During my running of Miss Chica Divina, I learned how to set my long and short-term goals, something that I had an idea on, but really got a clear vision once I took the classes. On April of 2014, I completed all of my courses and took the runway modeling quinceañera dresses, something I had never done before and only dreamed of. That April, I won Miss Chica Divina as second runner-up. I was feeling a bit disappointed, but Delfina Garcia, the director of Mis Quince Anos, showed me that I was a winner, and what I had done during my running was hard work, and it showed my dedication, and to be proud of all of my accomplishments. I had the opportunity to join Miss Chica Divina on her photo shoot, radio, and TV station interviews. I got to see what it was like to be a model. Mis Quince Anos was having another expo in October, and I was excited but nervous on running again, but I really wanted it. I realized that if I wanted it, I had to work twice as hard. I signed up for the running of Miss Chica Diamante. I kept positive and learned a lot from all of the classes that were offered. The classes that most stood out to me were the domestic, dating, and bullying classes provided by APD. I could not believe what we subconsciously do to allow this. It only takes a strong no from you to stop it. I learned what it really meant to be more than just a bystander. That October, I won Miss Chica Diamante 2014. I was extremely happy. I did just like Tia had said, dust off your knees and get right back up. My hard work and dedication on learning and wanting to be a leader for other teens just like me paid off. I knew a lot was going to be expected of me. I was no longer just Idali. I now was Miss Chica Diamante. I knew I had to uphold my title with the utmost professionalism, leadership, and most importantly, being a role model. I then got the opportunity to have several photo shoots. I even got to pose with a horse. It was awesome. I was the face of MV Nightclub at Route 66 Casino for their quinceañera venue. Later, I had my radio interviews, magazine interviews, and I even got to do a commercial with Radio Lobo for a program called El Show de Piolín. So many opportunities opened for me as I joined Mis Quince Anos. I was sponsored by Mis Quince Anos to be a participant in Miss New Mexico Teen Latina. I applied everything I had learned with Mis Quince Anos as well as what I learned during my running of Miss New Mexico Teen Latina and made it to top 5. But I'm not done with Miss New Mexico Teen Latina. They will see me again soon. As I continue with Mis Quince Anos and prepare to crown our next winner, I feel it's important that I show leadership and attend to all of the classes again. I learn something new every time. CareNet really stood out to me. Their program really focused on us teens. It was more than just preventing pregnancy at our age. It taught us to have self-respect, self-worth, and responsibility. To me, being abstinent really means if someone loves me, I'm worth the wait. I can go on and on about what I have learned, but there's not enough time, so I'll end with this. Never give up on what your goals are. Be that leader and show someone the right choice and option. Say no to domestic violence, dating violence, and bullying. Be more than just that bystander, and if you ever fall, dust them knees off and get right back up. This is Miss Chica Diamante, now signing off.